Hello students, hope you all are fine. So today I am here with you to discuss about the next topics of chapter energy. As we already discussed about mechanical energy, then types of mechanical energy. Under that we discussed only about potential energy. So today we will start from kinetic energy and few more kinds of energy we will discuss today. Let us see first how many types of energy we will do today. So, it is kinetic energy, chemical energy, heat energy, and light energy. Okay. So first we have to define about kinetic energy. If you remembered, we did definition of mechanical energy, that it is the energy possessed by an object due to its position or configuration or due to motion. So about position and configuration we already discussed that these were the kinds of potential energy. Like one is for due to position, gravitational energy of the body, and due to change in configuration or shape we are saying elastic potential energy. And third thing we mentioned in mechanical energy was the motion. So here we are talking about that third kind of mechanical energy. When an object is in motion, it possesses kinetic energy. A running car, a moving boy, okay, then a fire bullet, when fired from the gun, it possesses kinetic energy. Even when you are moving your hand possesses kinetic energy. Okay, so it is all about definition. Then what are the factors that affect kinetic energy? There are two factors. One is mass of the object and then second is speed of the object. Heavier the object, greater is kinetic energy. What is the meaning of this thing? Simply, I will attach videos of regarding this of activity also. You can do yourself that and the activities to understand this topic. Just take one pebble in one hand and then in other hand you have to take one brick. Okay, then leave them from same height. You will see that the brick will show more breakage as compared to pebble. Why? Because brick is possessing more mass, so more kinetic energy it will attain. Simple thing. Then second is speed of the object. Greater the speed of object, greater is the kinetic energy. For this also you can do one thing simply, or you can just imagine that if you have hammer in your hand, you want to strike it on the wall, or you want to strike a nail in the wall. If you will move the hammer slowly, very slowly, the nail will not move inside the wall. But if you are hitting it hard, you are moving it very fast, okay, with the high speed you are coming toward the nail will get inserted. Okay, in this way, why it happened? In this way we can say that the higher the speed, higher is kinetic energy. So if you want to calculate kinetic energy, then we need formula, isn't it? What is the formula of kinetic energy? As you can see here, it is half mv square. M is mass and v is speed of the object. Okay, now our next topic is chemical energy. Okay, if you want to burn a matchstick, what you are doing? You are just rubbing it against the coated surface of matchbox, isn't it? On burning, it provides heat and light. So it is also form of energy, light is also form of energy. It came after rubbing the matchstick with surface of matchbox. As we know that no energy can be created or destroyed. From where these heat and light energy came? Because of the chemical deposited on the top of the stick of on matchstick. Okay. Similarly, in cracker, when they explode, they produce light energy and sound energy. The light and sound energy came from one form of energy. Which energy? Form of from the chemicals stored in the cracker. And the chemicals, they were having energy in which form? In form of chemical energy. Is it clear? So let us see the definition here first. The energy stored in matter due to its chemical composition is called chemical energy. Okay. Do you know how we are getting energy? Yes, from chemicals only. See, during digestion, higher molecules they decompose into smaller, and during that process, eaten food provides energy also. Okay, and then other thing that all the fuels like coal, wood, kerosene, petrol, diesel, oil, etc., they all possess chemical energy stored in them, and then further we are using them for different purposes. Then in electric cell or electric bells, also electric batteries also, they are having chemical energy stored in that, which converts to electrical energy. Now let us talk about thermal energy. Thermal energy. This energy is also known as heat energy. What is this? What is the meaning of this energy? It is a kind of energy which gives us sensation of warmth. Like in hot days we are feeling hot. In cold days we are feeling cold. Or when we are touching to a hot substance we are saying that, oh, it is very hot, don't touch it, like that. So the sensation, that sensation of hotness or coldness is provided by heat energy. Clear? Then where we are using this energy? We are using it many areas in our life to cook food. As we are using that LPG gas, that is a fuel. However, it is a fuel, means it has stored energy in form of chemical. But for cooking food, we are using its changed form, means from chemical form to heat energy form. Okay. Then next is to change state of matter. Like if we are having we can say if we are having ice, we want to melt it. What do we have to do? We have to provide it heat. It will change into water after absorbing that heat. Secondly, to keep ourselves warm also. Okay, so these are the uses of thermal energy. Here I tried to show you one more thing, that in steam engine also, however it works on the use of steam, but that steam is also obtained by using thermal energy. You can see combustion chamber shown here where coal is burning. That coal converts water into steam, and further that steam is moving toward the piston, and that piston helps in moving the wheels. So it is basically heat energy from obtained from coal, which is helping the engine to move. Is it clear? Okay. In other areas also we are using this heat energy. Like if you will rub your hands, you will feel that hotness, means friction changes to heat energy. Similarly, in machines also, when they are working, their parts becoming hot due to friction between them. Now let us talk about light energy. Light energy, simple thing, it is that energy that helps us to see the objects. Simply, if you are sitting in a dark room, you will not able to see the things in your surrounding. It is due to presence of light only that you can see. So it is a form of energy which gives us sensation of vision. What are the sources of light energy? Many sources are there, like CFLs, LED lamps, then main source is sun, then fluorescent tubes, electric bulbs. So many more are there. Okay. Then what are the other areas where we are using it? In photographic film also. In photographic film, when light rays fall on the photographic film, they help in capturing the image. Okay. Then we are using light energy. Sorry, we are not, means plants are using light energy to cook their food during the process of photosynthesis. As you can see in the given diagram, that plant is absorbing the sunlight. In the presence of that sunlight only, carbon dioxide and water absorbed by the plant, they are utilized to provide food to the plant, and it provides oxygen to the surrounding also. So that's all for today. Thanks to all of you. Stay home, stay safe.